When I play sports, everything goes away. All my problems and obstacles, gone. Ever since I was little, I've always loved to play sports. It was always an important part of my life.
When Christopher was about 2 to 3 years old, we noticed something was not right. He would always end up with stomach pains, waking up in the middle of the night and would start vomiting. I was thinking it was more of like a food allergy, or he ate too much sugar or something of that sort. And we made multiple trips to the emergency room when it was so excruciatingly painful for him. And every time we went there, they would just say he had a blockage or was just having a stomach virus. But it continued to happen.
We took him into the hospital locally in Monterey, and they kept misdiagnosing him. Couldn't figure out what's wrong with him. So my wife decided to send him up to UCSF hospital into the emergency room, where immediately they found out.
I remember when they told us what his diagnosis was, as a parent, you just kind of go empty. Because no mother wants their child to suffer in any way, and you want to take that pain and that suffering away from them. And no child should have to endure what he endures on a daily basis. But my role was to keep the strength and keep him positive and figure out what we were going to do in life moving forward.
Hi, my name is Christopher Ushakoff. I'm 15 years old and I'm an athlete living with Crohn's disease.
We had to make the big decision of starting him on immunosuppressant medication, meaning he has to go through IV infusion treatments every 7 weeks, and he has to do weekly shots, and the medicine that he is on is basically a low form of chemotherapy medicine to suppress his immune system.
The hardest moment that I had to deal with was when I was actually in the middle of a baseball tournament when I had gotten the bacterial infection, C. diff.
And I remember him asking me to send a video to his teammates where he's wishing them luck, which again, it just is a testament to his selflessness and how even through the worst of the worst times, those are the things that he thinks about is other people.
Good luck, guys. Hope you win. I'm rooting you on. Bye. Good luck.
Honestly, through the whole process, without knowing the history, I don't think I would have known that he was going through anything. And that's largely by the way he handled himself and how your family handled it with him.
Yeah, we surprised him when a few of his teammates decided that they wanted to visit him since they were close by. And normally the hospital only allows 2 visitors at a time. So this was a big group coming up, and I had to go through getting approval from the doctors and the nurses and the hospital staff. And because they already knew just how much Christopher had gone through at that point, they rallied and made the arrangements so we could have his team come and be able to lift his spirits up. And it was amazing.
My teammates, friends, and family were always supportive throughout the process, and I never felt left out.
What happened?
What I would use as a distraction throughout the hardest times was probably playing sports.
For Christopher, sports have always been like his sanctuaries. It helps him to feel normal and like his friends and not different, because he is the type of child that he internalizes everything. And he likes to make everyone happy, likes to make everyone laugh. But sometimes how he's feeling inside, it's hard for him to let that out and what he's going through. But his sports have been that for him. Christopher is empathetic.
Very tenacious.
He's a warrior.
He's a warrior.
Hardworking.
He's passionate about things.
Strength.
Awesome young man.
And he's a caring kid.
My mom has always told me that my disease does not define who I am. Personally, that means just to be yourself. And don't let the obstacles interfere with what you love.